Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot. Today we are here with your love guidance, messages you need to know right now. Pick a card reading. So take a deep breath, select your option from pile number 1, 2 and 3 and we will start our reading from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1. This is your love guidance, messages you need to know right now. Pick a card reading and we are going to see your cards now. Your first card is the Six of Cups. That's a very good card as a beginning card. And next card is the Nine of Pentacles. The final card is Five of Wands. So, pile number 1. Your first card is the Six of Cups. That tells about a connection beyond time. You are connected to this person from a very long time. That can be from childhood or that can be from a past life. So this is a very good connection and this is a very good situation at this point of time. Maybe you are not seeing it right away, but maybe it's on the way for you, or maybe you already have this situation in your life. But this is the situation that is reflecting from the first card in this reading. Look at this beautiful card. See these two, how loving their gesture is. This is really a good card. The next card is the Nine of Pentacles. So, I'm seeing that whatever this situation and relationship is, it is a very strong and beautiful situation that have very much potential to become a fruitful one. You can see this in this card, that this tree is full of fruits and pentacles, and this lady is having a peaceful time here. So you can say this relation is a very good one that you are going to have or you are already in. But the next card is the troublemaker. This is the Five of Wands. And as this card is displaying, there are many people involved in this situation and they have a very different point of view, and that is creating trouble. So, this beautiful situation can be troubled by other people's opinion. So, pile number 1, guidance for you from this spread that I'm getting, that you have to protect this beautiful energy, this beautiful situation from other people's point of view or involvement. Don't let them rain on your parade. There are not everyone who can get your situation properly, or not everyone feels the way you feel about something. So listening to everyone and minding their ideas is not the way for you to have a very good relation or a situation in your life that I'm seeing from the cards. So you must not let them rain on your parade, and you must not let them ruin your beautiful situation. Let's see what the guidance cards I'm getting for you at this point of time regarding this spread. Okay. You have what it takes. So you are enough in this situation to take the decisions and maintain this beautiful situation. You don't need other people to get involved in this scenario. So you must not do so. So this is the first part of your reading. For the second part, I'm going to have something new, and in this part I need your help. So for the first card, you have to ask a question that can be answered in simple words, and hopefully you already thought of the question inside your mind. If not, pause the video, think about the question and come back again. Now we are going to see your question's answer. Definitely your question is regarding the love situation you are in right now and you are asking about. So your first question's answer is, there's something better. So if you are asking about something or some situation, there is a clear indication for you to hold on before taking some decision, because there might be something better is waiting for you, some better opportunity, some better offer is there, some better scenario you might be having, and you must wait a little and you must be watchful about that better scenario. There is something better. Let's see what the second card. For the second card, I need your help again. You have to think of another question. Think about another question which can be answered in time. If you have a question regarding this situation that you are in, which can be answered in time, maybe something you want to see happen, how long you have to wait or how quickly it is coming, something like that. And I'm going to see the cards now. Hopefully you have the question ready now. Think about the question that can be answered in time regarding this situation you are in, and the answer is wait. So you have to wait a little. Just like this previous card, it was telling there's something better, and this card is telling you to wait. So both of the cards and both of the question you asked are having a similar energy. So this situation you are in is need to be more time from you. You need to be more patient. Let's see an overall guidance message from this card regarding your love situation. Listen to your intuition. Your last and final message from the angels is listen to your intuition. So you have a inner voice telling you some things regarding your love situation, and you have to pay attention to that. This is what I'm getting from the cards. You must not ignore your inner call in this manner. So, this is your situation in which you have to prioritize your inner voice, and you have to do it because this previous guidance card was you have what it takes. So, whatever your situation is, it is you who have to take the decision. Don't let the other people guide you or mislead you. You are the self made independent person who can have this beautiful energy, this beautiful situation in her life, but her or his life. And you must not listen to others. Listen to your own intuition, listen to your own inner voice. So, pile number one, this was your love messages you need to know right now. Pick a card reading. Thank you very much for your participation. Welcome, pile number two. This is your love messages, what you need to know right now. Pick a card reading. We are going to see your cards now. Your first card is the Judgment. Your second card is the Ace of Swords. And your third card is the Strength. So we have two major arcanas and an Ace of Swords card. That tells me that whatever your situation is, this situation is very strong and beautiful and very high vibing, because your first card is the Judgment card. That tells me that you are going to be in a very beautiful situation, love situation that is destined for you and that is guided by the angels and the spirits, and the source is with you in this relationship. The very next card is the Ace of Swords. See how beautiful this card is. So this card tells me that this is a very new chapter in your life that is going to be a really beautiful one and a strong one, of course, because the next card is the Strength card. You are a person that is a beautiful soul, a strong mentality is there, and you are going to find your better love situation in this point of time when you are listening to these cards. And either you are going to find it or you are recently in this, but this situation is destined to find you, and you are going to find it, or you are already in it. And this Strength card is telling me, you see the cloud and the tornado behind? No matter how hard the situation seems, you are going to conquer it and you are going to be victorious. Because not every situation is so much easy. Because in this card there are lightning too. So there is possibilities of some stormy situation or difficulties, because those are the tests that we have to go through in life. Nothing comes easy and nothing beautiful comes easy at all. So maybe there would be some difficulties, but as the first card, the Judgment card, and the final card is the Strength card, I can see that no matter what, you are destined for this beautiful relation, and you will find it, and you will have it despite of all the stormy situations. You are strong enough to have this beautiful relation or beautiful situation. Let's see your guidance card, what I'm getting at this point of time in this reading. You were born with that it quality. So, as I was telling you, you have it. You are that person with the strength to go through all the difficulties and find it successfully, no matter what the situation. You are going to find it because you have it in you that will make you find and fight through all the other obstacles to reach to your loved and destined love situation. So, this part is this reading, and now we are going to see the second part of your reading, for which I'm going to need your help. You have to think about a question that you need an answer, but with simple words. So, think about your question in your head. If it will take time, you can pause the video and then come back to it. I'm going to see the card regarding your first question that you have, and it can be answered in simple words. There is this answer is here. It is saying reconsider. Whatever you were thinking as the question, angels are asking you to reconsider. Maybe you have a state of mind and you have a decision that you were asking, and angels are telling you to reconsider. You need more information, you need more time to take the decision. That I'm feeling from that card. Because this card is very blue in color and very peaceful, and that gives me the vibe that you need more time to think about it and gather more information, and only that way you will be able to take the right decision. About the next card, you have to think about another question regarding your love situation that can be answered in time. So think about a question which can be answered in the matter of time, and I'm going to see the cards now. This is telling me that you are ready. Your next question's answer is you are ready. If you are asking about some situation that you think that you are not prepared or it will take time, this card is telling you that you are ready. Previous card told you to reconsider, and this card is telling you that you are ready. So you have to reconsider about some situation that you were asking, and the next card tells me that you are ready for that situation you were asking in your second question. Let's see the final guidance card. Okay, your final guidance card is romance. What else can come in a very positive reading when it is a love reading and the romance card is here? See the beautiful card. told you from the first card was Judgment, and that tells that you are destined for this beautiful relation that you are going to have. So positive and so beautiful cards and messages for you, pile number 2. There is really nothing more left to say. Pile number 2, this was your love guidance messages you need to know right now. Pick a card reading. Thank you very much for your participation. Welcome, pile number 3. This is your love messages, what you need to know right now. Pick a card reading, and we are going to see your cards now. Your first card is Seven of Cups. Your second card is Eight of Wands. And your final card is Ten of Swords. So pile number 3. In this point of time, I'm seeing that you are having so many options and you are a bit confused about this love situation you are asking. And this confusion definitely have some reasons that is troubling you, because this Eight of Wands is showing me a person who is very anxious, and there is a tornado behind her. Usually Eight of Wands is fast messages and information and a very positive vibing card mostly, but in this card I'm not seeing that and I'm not feeling it. The first card was the Seven of Cups. That is the many options situation that you are in, and the very next card is telling me some information or some news have troubled you very much, and that led you to this Ten of Swords, this hurtful situation. So you are hurt, and this love situation is troubling you very much. I can tell you one thing, that if it is not for your best, you must try to move on from the situation. And if you know something that is really hurtful to you regarding this situation, you must try to gather more information. Know halfway is a good thing to know anything. If you know something that is troubling you, try to know more. Try to know the full scenario. And that way you might get the better idea of this situation that you are having in your life that is troubling you, because the Ten of Swords is the final card of the pain. After that comes the Page of Swords, and that is a new energy, and that is a better energy from that. This is the ending of the pain. This is too much pain, but it is the ending. So you must not be stuck in that state of mind where you are suffering. I think you need to know more, you need to know better in this situation that is confusing you in many choices, many troubled information. Let's see what is the guidance card I'm getting for you in this part of the reading. Okay, we have two cards for you. One is everyone is doing their best. Okay, the other one is no two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. Okay, pile number 3. As I was saying, in this first card, there are many options, and somehow maybe you are comparing two different situations or persons, and you must not do that because that will lead you to more hurtful scenarios. No two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. And the other card is also telling that everyone is doing their best. So, what I'm getting from these cards and this spread, that pile number 3, everyone is trying their best. Maybe you are trying your best, yet you are not someone's choice, and they are treating you as like their option. And my advice for you, if you are an option, you better move away. This is not the way to be treated, or this is not the way to treat. You have to make your mind about this situation. You must not compare and you must not be compared. If there is love, there is no comparison. Once we love someone, we love them with their goods and bads. But that doesn't mean they're allowed to hurt us. So you have to think clearly, know better in this scenario that I am getting from these cards. Let's see what we have in the second part of the reading, in which part I'm going to need your help. In this part, you have to ask a question. For the first card, you have to ask a question in your mind, and you have to ask a question that can be answered in simple words regarding your love situation. Hopefully you have your question ready in your mind. If not, pause the video and come back to it later. I'm going to see your first card now. Your first card's question answer is no. This is a very strong no. So pile number 3, your first question that you asked, that is answer is given by the angels is no. Hopefully that will guide you for a better outcome. For the next card, I'm going to ask you something you have to ask in your mind that can be answered in time. Ask a question that needs a time frame as an answer regarding your love question. I'm going to see the card now. Within the next few weeks. So pile number 3, your second question's answer is within the next few weeks. So whatever you have asked, you are going to find this question's answer or the outcome you were looking within the next few weeks. Let's see the final guidance card for you. Compromise. Well, regarding this card, I am seeing and I can say that this love situation need some balancing energy. If you are asking too much, that is not good. If you are investing too much, that is not good also. You have to find a balance. Otherwise, this situation is not going to work out the way it's supposed to work out as a best result in a love relationship. You must not demand or ask too much from a person, and you must not give or invest too much in something that is not exactly or properly giving you the honor or love in return. Because love and respect is coins both sides for me. If you are not respected, that's not love. If you are respected, love is there. So, pile number 3, this was your love messages guidance. Pick a card reading. Hold on, I am feeling to give you another card. Let's see the final guidance card for pile number 3 in this love situation. Okay, we have 3 cards for you, pile number 3. Let's see what are they. All there is to love has been there all along. Love in spite of it all. What would love do? So these are the last guidance that you are getting from this reading. You have to know that all there is to love has been there all along. You have it, you know it, and you know better. That is, I'm getting from this card. The second card that came in the last is love in spite of it all. So, love is your guidance above everything. And what would love do is your final card. So, you have to think about your situation more deeply, and you have to think that whatever your decision will be, that will be depending on love, because all 3 of the cards came out with love in them, and love is emphasized in this reading so much. So you must think about it deeply. You need to consider more situation. You have to gather more information regarding this scenario you are asking, and then you have to make your mind, then you have to take your decisions. So pile number 3, this was your love messages, what you need to know right now. Pick a card reading. Thank you very much for your participation. So viewers, this was your love messages, what you need to know right now. Pick a card reading. Hopefully you find some guidance from the reading. Let me know your thoughts and views in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe and comment. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you very much.